Gus from Breaking Bad converted to Islam, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Yes. He converted after spending just a couple weeks or months with his colleagues in Saudi Arabia and was embraced by the great hospitality of the Saudis. Guys, guys, guys. Giancarlo Esposito, in my opinion, was paid for it. Just read the article. Reports say he formally embraced Islam after spending time in the kingdom and working closely with Muslim colleagues. American actor Giancarlo Esposito has embraced Islam during his stay in Saudi Arabia by filming a new entertainment project, according to reports. Turki Al Sheikh, chairman of Saudi Arabia General Entertainment Authority, so not the actor, although he let them film him while being in the mosque, you know, uh, reportedly revealed that the actor formally embraced Islam after spending time in Saudi Arabia and working closely with Muslim colleagues. According to Al Sheikh, Esposito recited to Shahada, the Islamic Declaration of Faith, and later joined members of the production team in prayers at the mosque. A video shared on social media reportedly showed the actor praying alongside crew members, drawing widespread attention online. I mean, it drew my attention because when I see this, I immediately think dishonest, money based PR, using religion or propping certain public relation aspect, prompting, being like, hey, come to Saudi Arabia, we are all great. And hey, I don't doubt that it is true in many ways. Uh, Arabic people are very hospitable, very nice people. Uh, Most of them are just like everybody else, good people. But using religion as a PR, and my thinking is constantly going back to like, did Gus, did Giancarlo Esposito get paid for it? Convert? That's the question I'm going back to. It's a little bit like, I'm afraid he did, and maybe quite good money. Imagine somebody comes to you and say, hey, I mean, they have a pretty much unlimited money, so they say, hey, here is what would it cost us for you to convert to Islam, or what do you believe? And that is the biggest question I have, guys. Like, who, if you are an atheist, or even like just not practicing Christian, really like just you know everyday Joe, which Giancarlo Esposito pretty much can be. I mean, he's an actor, he's a recognizable person, so he's not an everyday Joe. But in many aspects, he can be, including the religious aspect, and be like, okay, I mean, I believe in money, so it's like, and he goes like $25 million, or $10 million, whatever the number may be. It doesn't really matter. It's gonna be a high number for any normal person. And he would do. Who wouldn't do that? I mean, many of us would maybe. And then this the moral question here, like, and then we have this article out of it, and this Saudi Gazette Instagram post, and that's a good PR from a PR perspective, great PR. And if it costs them $10 million, who cares? They don't care. 100% they don't care. So I'm thinking like, I don't have anything against Islam or any religion. If that, like Christians do this, everybody do does that. This is not religion specific, or this is today's time specific, guys. This is money specific. Like, why is it a PR stunt? Why isn't it done in your own private, non-shared way? Why do you share such thing? Why do you do it on a whim? Maybe I would need to do a little bit more research into Giancarlo Esposito, but is he a religious man? You know, uh, was he a religious man? We can try to Google it, right? I mean, his name sounds very very Spanish, Hispanic. So I assume that he's Cuban or Mexican, or anything, from like heritage wise, his ethnicity. Mixed Italian and African American descent. Okay, so all right, all right, all right. That changes a little bit. Was born in Copenhagen, Denmark, to an Italian father and an African American mother. All right, so there you go. You know, constantly, being like a multicultural person, he pretty much had the opportunity to choose. And he decided to convert to Islam at the age of 68. So I understand, maybe you were not religious person your whole life, and you decided to do it for the good things. Plus, and then maybe they just use you. And in that case, you should be paid now, man, my friend, because if they used you, then it's really bad. But if you let them use you and didn't get paid, it's also on you. I mean, it should have stayed either a private matter or a private matter. There's nothing really different, like, you know. And also, we have to now find out, is he a Sunni or Shia? That's also interesting aspect of it. Uh, but in general, I'm very skeptical about famous people sharing or doing things like that. Especially, I mean, at the end of your life, it makes a lot of sense that you are trying to find God. Um, but then sharing it like this is, for me, very, there's a big question mark for me there, especially with the Saudis and connection to their entertainment personnel actually sharing that, Mr. Turki Al Sheikh, chairman of Saudi Arabia's General Entertainment Authority, sharing that. It feels more like a PR. All right, let me know down in the comments what you think. Like and subscribe for another comments, and see you in the next one. Take care.